Welcome to My Long Island TV. From Manhasset to Montauk, we have traveled our communities to bring you the following events. I'm your host, Waldo Cabrera. My Long Island TV starts now.
My name is Karl Wellers. I'm the director here at the Nassau County Museum of Art, where we've just opened a new exhibition called Out of the Vault, 25 Years of Collecting. We're very proud of this exhibition because it's given us a chance to pull out works from the permanent collection. We've never really had a large overview of the permanent collections of the museum in its 25-year history. The exhibition's really made up of 10 galleries, each devoted to a different strength of the permanent collections. I'm standing in the first gallery, which is devoted to pop art and prints in post-war America, which was a time when there was a really true renaissance in printmaking in the United States. You can see behind me works by Warhol, by Robert Indiana, by Roy Lichtenstein and others that sort of convey a lot of the turning toward popular imagery that came off of billboards, advertisements, photographies, graphic arts, and explored in a way that was a new direction for American arts, especially after the 1950s, which was very much devoted to more abstract and expressionist styles in painting.
Tiffany was fascinated by light. And this is true in his watercolors and his paintings. As a young man, he traveled to the East to informally study art, and his paintings really invite the viewers to explore and experience what were then considered very faraway lands through all of their senses, through the sights, through the sounds, through the textures, and especially through the light. And that's the same in his works of American landscapes, and it is especially true in his works with stained glass, in that he was able to capture the sort of magnificent effects of light through painting, but also through his revival and improvement of stained glass work from the Middle Ages. Larry Fink became part of these two different communities. He was a fashion photographer, a photographer of the elite, so he is at debutante balls and parties, and he also became part of a community in rural Pennsylvania. And he decided to explore the social settings of both of these. And more than social settings, it was social events. So parties in both of these locations, celebrations in both of these locations, and to show how they are similar and to also think about how different they are. And it really invites the viewer not only to look at these people and their lives, but also to think about how we look as well. These works are all from a portfolio that was published in 1983. The photographs were taken the mid to late 70s.
Most of the works in our collection were donated by various members of the community over the past 25 years, and we're very grateful to those donors that have made such a wonderful presentation possible. Some works donated anonymously, such as our works by Louis Comfort Tiffany. Others we recognize the donor, on the labels within the museum, of course, and we encourage you to notice, like, the people that have been so generous within our community.